In 1905, this area was covered with grass. And you might see this picture, guys. It's in 1905, the same square. Confused like a hills, this small pyramid. 1905, confused like a hills. Can you see? The same square, 1905. Can you see it? 1905.
And there's Craig. You see Craig waving. I'm waving back. He's way down there. Or is he? There he is. He just did not feel like trying to do that 45-degree angle step. That's okay.
Hey Remarkable Lifers, this is Craig. I'm okay. I get a little choked up thinking about this because this was someplace that I really wanted to see, and unfortunately, a combination of heat and riding in a bumpy van and on bumpy roads and being a little dehydrated, and then if you hadn't noticed, throughout the videos for our Mexico City tour, I looked like I was just perpetually tired. Well, the altitude in Mexico City is over 7,000 feet, so I wasn't prepared for that, and I didn't expect to have the reaction that I had. I've had that reaction elsewhere, but I seem to be doing okay. And I guess the extra exertion and the heat and the car sickness and all of those things added up to a bad combination, and I went down. I didn't completely pass out, but I couldn't function, and at one point I basically stumbled out of the van in between the two pyramids and found a place to sit down and just sat down and could not get up. And I just wanted to take this moment to stop and let everybody know, number one, Mexico City is at a higher altitude. It definitely will mess with you if you have trouble with that, and most people experience a little bit of fatigue or something. So it's something that you want to take into consideration. Stay hydrated, and if you're prone to car sickness, try to get yourself a better position in the vehicle. We were in a van, and I was in the very, very, very back. I could not see out and could not get air, and so the whole combination just was bad. But I wanted to give a shout out to the tour operators and especially Adrian, the tour guide at the time. He completely stayed right with us. He ran and got me water, and he ran and got the National Guard. And the Mexican National Guard had an ambulance there at Teotihuacán. And they came over, walked me slowly to an ambulance, and gave me water, got me hydrated, made me stay there, and took my blood pressure and everything. My blood pressure, even though my blood pressure is regulated, was off the charts. And so they were very concerned, very kind. My brain was not translating for me. I could not speak Spanish. I barely could speak English. I felt so powerless. So I'm sorry. It's a very emotional moment for me because I'm thinking back to it. But I'm also emotional because the people at that National Guard station were so incredibly kind and professional. They gave me something to lower my blood pressure. They stayed with me. They checked on me. They asked about all my history, all my my medications. And then Adrian, our tour guide, stayed right with me and translated for me. And of course, my husband, KJ, was right there. I'm very angry that I didn't get to complete the tour, and I hope someday I get to go back there. I'm going to work on my oxygen levels and those types of things because I definitely hope to get back there. So we didn't get the full amount of video footage for you, but I am going to continue and show you the rest of that footage. So I won't continue harping about this. I just wanted to take out a couple of minutes and truly give kudos to where they're due. The Mexican National Guard, ambulance staff, Adrian, our tour guide, and to my husband for putting up with me that day, even though that whole trip I was kind of just not myself. So I hope you all heed the warning, and if you go to Mexico City, make sure you take lots of water with you everywhere you go and know yourself and know what you can do in the altitude. So back to the video.
And there's Craig. You see Craig waving. I'm waving back. He's way down there. Or is he? There he is. He just did not feel like trying to do that 45-degree angle step. That's okay.
Okay guys, we're going to continue the side, please.
Here comes the hot step up. That was really cool. So the guide was telling us a lot more information up there, because you could see, like, you know, where we were over on that side, we could just kind of see the side of the interior pyramid. Mm-hmm. You could actually see all the way down.
Chemical test, the archaeologist said in this building, we're building in 50 year BC. It's the first construction made in Teotihuacán. Perhaps it is a house when the Quiquilcas and Olmecas were together, and since this house planified all city.
Okay.
It is the oldest part of the city, 50 years BC.